welcome back. Today we're doing another album reaction, another Taylor Swift album reaction to be exact. We're going to be listening to Midnights, and I am so excited because this coming Friday, don't know when this could be uploaded, but this coming Friday I have the Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert movie to attend, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I'm going to go see it twice. And then, even more excitingly, I'm going to the Eras Tour next year, and I still can't believe I managed to get tickets. And if I see you there, let's trade some friendship bracelets. My boyfriend made this one. I would happily trade friendship bracelets with all of you. We're getting through all of the Taylor Swift albums one by one. If you want to see the full-length album reaction without any cuts, without any pitching, without any edits, that will be available down below on my Patreon. Don't forget to check me out on my socials, subscribe, and comment down below your favourite Taylor Swift song. Doesn't have to be off Midnights, but just in general. Oh, okay, that's a sound. Oh. Who's that? Oh, this is such a vibe. Oh, this is so, like, just good. It just sounds so nice in the headphones. Oh, if that's not true, though. Like, that is true. Oh, she delivered. Oh, whenever she, like, belts, it just feels so therapeutic. Oh, oh, and even like that outro there, like that little 2-second bit, like literally this bit here, look. Oh, it was just that bit, like the outro slapped. Oh, that was a strong start. Okay. How'd we end up on the floor anyway? You say your roommate's cheap as screw top rose. That's okay. That's the kind of night they're having. Her lyrics are so descriptive, and I love it so much. Yeah, that drum. And it's like really quiet in the background after that first boom boom. I love that. It's like a heartbeat. The lips I used to call home. Oh, she's been through it. It almost sounds like a ghost, the way she has the It Was Maroon, like the effects on it. It's like the memories catching up. Oh my, the genius she is. Okay. I'm gonna keep my ratings to myself until the end. Here we go. The one that's blasted on every single radio station. Of course, everyone knows this song. It's just everywhere. I go to the gym, it's on. I can't avoid it, and I listen to it a lot. It's a bop. I don't care that it's a hit, it's still a bop. Just because it's popular doesn't mean it's not good. People are just call me so basic for the rating I give this song. Did you hear my covert narcissism, like disguises altruism, like some kind of congressman? Who rhymes those words? Who? A Mastermind, and that's on the album. But I love the lyrics that are coming up about her, like, daughter-in-law. This one. My daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. I love that so much, because also it kind of probably is like a little mini fear she might have. It's a very valid one to have. When you're someone of her status, that line, she's laughing up at us from hell, reminds me of like that meme of her now, of her, the VMAs, whatever it was, where she was like that. And this, because of the snake, it's me. She killed it with that. Next up, we have Snow on the Beach featuring Lana Del Rey. Now, I've heard some controversy that it says featuring Lana Del Rey, but she's like not even on the song. So I'm interested to hear about that, because that's quite funny to me. Like, they just got going ooh and ah in the background. Hilarious. This sounds so cute. Oh my god. Am I like in a little fairy tale? A few moons ago, I'm obsessed with the way she's ending all those phrases. Okay, this song, I'm just gonna say it now, is Lorelai Gilmore's song. 100%. Oh, there's Lana Del Rey. The heartbeat? No. A lot of the drums are reminiscent of heartbeats, and I'm assuming that was definitely on purpose. I do love though when Lana Del Rey's vocals do come through. She's got like such an old, timely sound to her voice. It feels like I'm going into like a VHS tape recorder or something. All the call and response though. Yeah. That was so angelic. I absolutely love this one. I didn't expect myself to. I don't know why. I just felt like I might not have when I heard of this song. But now listening to it, couldn't have been more wrong. This one's so beautiful. And it's got like such a magical fairy tale kind of feel to it. Too good. Next up we have You're On Your Own, Kid. I'm actually very interested to hear this one. Not what I expected, to be fair. I thought it was going to be like a slow song. You're on your own, kid. You always have been. Is it going to give me a midlife crisis? Not even midlife, quarter life? Possibly. Ooh. The runaway and then the sound of almost like wind in it. I love that line. This is inspiring me for my fantasy novel. I looked around at a blood-soaked gown. If you see a blood-soaked gown appear in my fantasy novel, you know where this like inspiration came from. That's such a visual. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that where the friendship bracelets come from? Oh my god, empowerment on the end here. It's like, yes, bestie, live life to the fullest. That song that did a 180 on me. Is it supposed to sound like this? It sounds so odd. Obviously there's such like effects on her voice. I'm just waiting for it to change up to Taylor. There we go. That was an interesting choice, to say the least. Oh, he wanted a bride I was chasing. I was making my own name. Girl slay though, girl boss. Love that for her. I kind of like how they have this really weird distorted bit on her vocals. It's just a different sound. 2 minutes 54 pulling in. But that was kind of a short song. I don't have too much to say about Midnight Rain except for I don't know how I feel about it just yet. I feel like I need to listen to it again. But it's definitely not my favourite so far. I like how the title is question ... question mark. Like, is it really a question? Oh, the O? Oh, I'm obsessed. I love those little bits that they add to songs that really give it more of an effect. On your mind with some oh, okay. Oh, her vocals are delivering this out. And then it like falls into stardust. And those high notes. Me making a video adding the sound effects. Draw the cat eye sharp enough to kill a man. Okay. Vigilante shit is what we're on now. I already love the vibe of this and it's gonna go on my book playlist. We're 2 seconds in. Lately I've been dressing for revenge. Oh, she's popping off. So on the weekends, I feel like I'm reading like a fantasy novel and someone's about to go into battle. Like they've had enough at this point. I love this one. Okay, but not her and Sophie Turner right now. This one's like so sultry and sexy. And I'm living for it. Ladies always rise above. Ladies know what people want. I'm a vigilante shit. Is that the first time she said that? I think it is, and I kind of love that. Okay, I'm sad that one's so short, but maybe that's what makes it so good. I'm sad that one ended. I didn't want that to ever end. We're on to Bejeweled now. Okay. Kind of giving me the similar vibes to Karma and Antihero. Yes, I've heard Karma again. It's on at the gym. Again. Familiarity breeds contempt. Don't put me in the basement when I want the penthouse of your heart. Familiarity breeds contempt. Don't put me in the basement of your heart. That's such a mouthful, but she makes it work. I will never talk badly about Taylor Swift because the geniusness that goes into the songs she writes, they may sound just like little boppy teen girl songs or girls in your 20s songs or in your 30s or 40s, who cares how old you are, but they have like such good lyrics to them and they even sound good to me. I don't care if they sound poppy. Pop music isn't bad just because the main demographic is women. They're nice. I don't hate it. Oh, this is such a mood. This is such a nice, like, uplifting song that's really easy to listen to, but it sounds so nice. Oh, I love that ending. And I love all the, like, little sounds they have in the background, like charms and stuff, and, like, stardust falling on me. Okay. Interesting sound. Okay. Oh, and it's building. Ooh, that's so pretty in the headphones. Her falsetto is so angelic. Okay, interesting. But like having a random like remix in the middle. Okay, next up we have Karma. As I said, I've already heard this one. It is always playing at the gym and I do listen to it often. I think it's such a bop. We'll listen to it together though. I love the like distorted crackling sound at the beginning, like it's trying to break through a radio. I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what I mean. I love that line for some reason. The whole I keep my side of the street clean, you wouldn't know what I mean. I don't know why. I just do. I think the way she sings it as well. It's just like very pleasing to hear. I can't really describe it. And I just like the lyrics. It's like when someone misunderstands and they never will understand and they're never gonna get you. This whole album has had that like sparkly snow star full kind of sound to it, and I do love that sound, and I like how it's been through like all the songs. Like it really keeps the whole theme together and like the sound, and it really does sound like an album. Like these songs all belong here. Karma's on your scent like a bounty hunter. I love as well the bounty hunter because I'm a fantasy girly and saying bounty hunter just makes me think of a fantasy story. I love this bit as well. Karma is my boyfriend. Basically I love it when she like draws out her phrases or lines or just the word. Just she's away with that. I'm very interested to hear this and Mastermind. They are also some of the least listened to on this album. Okay. Okay, very youthful vibe to it. Well, like the ooh, ooh, ooh. I hate repeating what she does because I'm just butchering it every single time. Okay, harmonies. Outside they're pushing, shoving. You're in the kitchen. Interesting choice. Don't know if I'm a fan of that sound. Soul deconstructors. Okay, I get why this is one of the least listened to ones though. It's not like I don't like it, but would I revisit it? Not as much. It's just not hitting it for me. Maybe it will in like this last minute. But compared to the other songs as well, it's a bit more simplistic. And it is a bit more of like a toned down song compared to the rest of the album, which is a bit more upbeat. This is the final song on the original album, closing it out. Interested to hear it because she's herself a mastermind. You and I ended up in the same room at the same time. Fate, some may say. The dominoes cascaded in a line. What if I told you I'm the dominoes cascaded in a line? What if I told you I'm a master? Well, I would believe you. It was all by design. Okay, so this wasn't fate, is what I'm learning. I knew I wanted your body. I love the whole vibe of this song and the way it's like so atmospheric. The dominoes cascaded in a line. What if I told you I'm a mastermind? And the dominoes cascading. Tell me you hear it as well. No one wanted to play with me as a little kid, so I've been scheming like a criminal ever since. Oh, that's so sad. And that laugh. I don't want to sing. No! I don't want that to be over, honestly. That's the end of Midnights. Oh, my camera's dying. I can't believe that's the end of Midnights. I absolutely loved listening to that album so much. I feel like it gets quite a bit of hate, which is kind of interesting. Maybe because it's her most recent release and it's a very popular one. But I really enjoyed that album. I know some people as well don't like, what's his name? Like Jack Antonoff? Is that his name? I think so. I know a lot of people don't like the way he like produces songs, and I totally get that. That sound may not be for everyone. I can totally imagine how that would not be for everyone, that sound. It's a very distinct and stylistic sound. But I actually really enjoyed it. I like the whole like snow falling, star falling, angelic, crystal, chandelier, charm sounds that was going throughout it. I think they made it such like a proper album where it's like, oh, I totally get now that these aren't a bunch of songs just thrown into an album. These were all thought through and all put into the album because they all have that similar sound that ties them all together and makes this an album. This is really an album. I also think it'd be great to listen to at midnight. Maybe I have to listen to the whole thing again at midnight because I think it would be such a vibe and it would make me question everything, but in the best way. And it would let me reflect. I absolutely love that. I'm going to put my ranking up here. You can see what I thought of the album. Let me know if you agree or disagree. This one really has so many bops and not many flops, and I wouldn't even call them flops. They're just not my favourite. So maybe they're flops in my mind. Anyway, let me know what your favourite songs are of Taylor Swift and of this album, and don't forget to check out my Speak Now reaction that's up on my channel, and I will see you sometime soon. Maybe with another Taylor reaction, maybe not, who knows, but see you soon. Have a nice rest of your day. Thanks so much for joining me, and goodbye.